is in need of a second date update, and we're going to do our best to help him. Hi, Patrick.
Hey, guys. Thanks so much for taking my call.
Happy to. So what's going on with Emily?
Oh, my God. So I'm not really looking for anything serious, but I did meet someone that I was really into, and I want to see her again. We met on Tinder, and we talked about this whole dating thing, and we're both on the same page as far as not to rush into something serious. But, yeah, we we went back to my place on the first date. We spent a couple of hours just hanging out, and before anything happened, we had a conversation, and I really liked her. You know, there was a lot of chemistry. I don't know, I thought it was a lot of fun.
So the conversation, like, what did you talk about?
We did a lot of, like, silly things, like asking, like, really silly questions, like, if you were a spice in a spice rack, what would you be? Stupid questions, like, if you had to make a grand entrance at a party, what would be your favorite song? Stuff like that.
Stuff like that.
Like,
and she was happy to play along. She didn't find that annoying or stupid, or she didn't get, like, all weird, like, I don't know.
Well, you know, I sort of, like, egged her on to make sure she actually made a choice, and she had to explain it. So, yeah, she said she was cinnamon because she's sweet and spicy sometimes.
Oh, that was going to be mine.
That's a good answer. See, okay.
Same.
So she was playing. I like it.
But it went well. She ended up spending the night. She left around, like, 6 or 7. And I wanted to see her again. We kissed goodbye, and I haven't heard anything back. I've been texting her, but nothing so far.
Was there anything weird about that next morning?
No, I don't think so. Honestly, I thought it went it was pretty smooth. Like, we kissed goodbye, like, seemed like it was fine. I mean, besides her having to do the walk of shame, it was all good on our end.
Yeah.
All right. Well, why don't we take a break?
Sorry.
No, I just, we do these second date. We've been doing them for so long, and we always have follow-up questions, and it's inevitable that when we get them on the phone, it's something that either we didn't think to ask or something we hadn't considered. I mean, I love that you guys are on the same page in terms of what you want out of this. Neither of you were looking for anything serious, but you liked her enough that you want to see her again.
Yeah, so you're thinking like friends with benefits kind of thing. Is that what you're kind of...
Yeah, I mean, like semi-serious.
But you're open to the possibility it could lead to something serious.
Yeah, I mean, so far.
Yeah,
I
why
mean,
not?
And the fact that you had the conversation about that, you talked about it ahead of time is good. So everybody's clear, unless she changed her mind or she's got some messes that she needs to clean up first before she can proceed with you. Whatever it is, we'll get to the bottom of it. We'll take a break. And when we come back, we'll talk to Emily and see what she says. He's very upfront about the fact that he's not looking for anything too serious. I mean, he met Emily on Tinder, for crying out loud, but she's not looking for anything serious either. They talked about it. Seem to have a lot in common. Great chemistry. So far, so good. Went back to his place. She spent the night.
There was some substance.
Yes, she kissed him goodbye the next morning. It
Good
didn't
sign.
feel weird. She's not responding to any of his texts, so we're going to call her up.
Hello?
Hey, Emily.
Yeah. Hi. Yes, this is Emily.
It's Jeff and Jenn at Q102. How are you?
Jeff and Are you serious?
Rich is here too. Say
Yep.
hi.
I'm actually getting ready to leave, so I'll talk to you later.
Never mind. Rich has got to run out and do an
tell you
errand.
what happens.
Tell me if they get back together.
I will.
Yeah.
We'll text you.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Rich is going to go run some errands. She'll be back later.
Bye, guys.
See you, bye.
Hi. What's up?
Patrick called us. He was telling us about your date.
What did he say?
Well, he was happy to meet you. He said even though you guys aren't necessarily looking for something serious, he liked you a lot and would like to see you again.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay.
You got other stuff going on?
No, I'm just, it's strange to me. I just didn't think that he's like the type to do that. I don't know. But,
What makes you think he's not the type to do that?
I don't know. Just doesn't seem like one to call in on the radio about this. But,
Maybe he's not. and you've changed him somehow. You've affected him in a way
Look at that.
where he's willing to put himself out there.
You might just be the one.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna work. I can't date this guy. No, no.
Why?
I'm sure he told you then that we hung out after the date, obviously.
If that's what we're calling it, yes.
Sure. Yeah. I can't believe I'm going to say this. So he has a tattoo of his face on his ass. He tattooed himself on his ass.
What?
Is like a portrait of his face on his bottom?
Yeah.
Like on one butt cheek or both butt cheeks? I'm trying to picture this.
Well, on one, but it's not small. Yeah, he has his face on his ass. I don't know. I find it very strange. Like, who does that and why?
So did you just notice that, or did you ask him about it?
No, he got up and he was naked and walked to the bathroom, and I saw it, and I was like, I'm sorry, what is that? And he said it was his favorite picture of himself. No, like, what the hell?
What,
No.
you don't recognize me?
There I am right there.
Who does that? What is that?
All right. So then what did you say after he said that's my favorite picture of myself? What did you say?
He went to the bathroom. I kind of, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to respond to that. Who does that? Is this some sort of weird joke? I don't know. It kind of creeps me out. So I didn't really bring it up again, but I don't really want to see him. So.
Okay.
Well, I think you should reconsider, because if you two end up together, then he can tattoo your face on his other ass cheek,
What a pair.
Oh.
and you two will be immortalized as a couple forever. And you can get his face tattooed on your ass.
Yes.
No, I don't.
Are you a
That's not
tattoo
me.
person? I mean, or are you No, not at all. So this
But would definitely not be bothered by a normal tattoo like on someone else. But that is like whole other level of weird. Yeah.
I knew a guy once, and I thought he was very funny. And he was married, and his wife's maiden name was Wolf. And they had gotten into some kind of art. This is the story he told. I don't know if he was just being goofy or what, but I believed him. And he said that they had gotten into some kind of argument, and he went out with his buddies, and they went to a tattoo parlor, and he got a wolf tattooed on his butt.
That's funny.
And went home and showed it to her and said, I got this because you're always on my ass.
That's very funny.
What?
I thought it was funny too.
That's very funny.
That's there forever.
I know.
Forever.
That's a great
I know.
story.
It's a great story, though.
Patrick,
Oh, okay.
Hey, guys.
Oh, he's here. Okay.
so tell us about the tattoo. What was the reason for that?
I mean, I was just young and dumb. I did it on a dare, and I want women to remember who just gave them a good time when I'm walking away. At least that's the joke. I tell
That's the
people.
greatest.
That's the
Okay.
But I think, like, come on, like, I just have to talk out this logic because it's sort of bothering me. You think I'm a good-looking guy, right?
Yeah.
We were together. My tattoo is of me, so therefore you think I have a good-looking tattoo, right?
That's also funny. Yes, I get it.
Only he wasn't trying to be funny. He really was trying
Okay.
to demonstrate logic here.
logic.
Well, from a logical standpoint, I see where you're coming from. It's not my thing. Sorry.
All right. So I don't love the tattoo that much either. So why don't you come with me and we get the cover up as our second date?
You mean you'd be willing to cover up the tattoo?
You're going to get your tattoo removed?
With another tattoo.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's not something that I'm super crazy about, and people do get judgmental about it. So, like, if I just got something that I liked, and she could come and tag along, and
Well, Patrick, I'll tell you what, we'll make a deal with you. If you get a tattoo of me and Jen, where we each get our own buttock,
Oh, there you go.
we'll pay for the tattoo.
Yes.
And because you're willing to get our faces tattooed on your ass, we'll cover your next 10 dates.
How about that?
Plus the tattoo.
Oh, man. If that gets me a second date with Emily, then yes.
I'm sure that's very enticing for him, but yeah, no.
Come on. You seem more fun on the date.
That's when I was having fun. I'm good.
All right.
Man,
I guess no Jeff and Jen tattoo
I
then.
was trying to make lemonade out of lemons
I
here,
know.
but
You were
just-
doing what you could.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it was a good story.
It's too bad because, like, I would have performed the marriage ceremony for
He
you
would have done
two.
it all.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really tempted to ask for a picture of the tattoo, but that seems very inappropriate to ask for a picture of a man's bare bottom. But I am really curious.
Well, that's an interesting way of asking for it without asking
Right,
for it.
exactly.
This is not her first HR rodeo.
No, it's not. I mean, one thing you could take into consideration as he ages, he might start to get a little bit hairier back there, and the hair could totally cover up the
Cover it up.
tattoo, and you wouldn't even see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not working, is it?
No.
By the way, this is what our brainstorming sessions are like every week. In
Truly.
case you didn't know.
He's not kidding.
Just throwing shit up against the wall, see
Yeah.
if it sticks.
Yep. That's what we do.
Appreciate you taking the call, Emily.
Yeah, this is a weird one, but all good. Thanks
All
for
right.
calling.
Yeah,
Happy to. Sorry, Patrick. You hang in there, bud. We're here for you.
All right.
It might actually work with someone in the future.
I know.
You never
Somebody
know.
might love that.